In ancient India, people believed that health was the foundation of everything, our fulfillment, our success, even our journey to spiritual growth. There's a verse from the Charaka Samhita that captures this perfectly. Dharmartha kama mokshanam arogyam moolamuttamam arogyam moolamadhanam moolam vruddhehe prajapatehe. This means health is the root of dharma, that is righteousness, artha, wealth, kama, that is desires, and moksha, liberation. It is the foundation of all wealth, growth and well-being. Namaskaraha. Today in JyotishShastram channel, we are going to explore the topic of diabetes, not just from a medical perspective, but also through astrology, connecting it to ancient remedies. We'll also touch on World Diabetes Day, which just passed on November 14th. The story of diabetes stretches back thousands of years. In ancient Greece, the physician Archna observed diabetes as a mysterious condition causing intense thirst, weight loss, and frequent urination. Then journey with me to ancient India. In Ayurvedic texts, diabetes was called Madhumeha or honey urine. Ayurvedic healers noticed ants being drawn to the urine of affected individuals, sensing its sweetness. This was their first hint that the condition might involve something sweet in the body. Centuries later, Persian physician Avicenna suggested early treatments noting symptoms like gangrene. Fast forward to the 17th century in England, Dr. Thomas Willis named it diabetes mellitus, referring it to the sweetness of diabetic urine, mellitus meaning honey, acknowledging the sugar hidden in the urine of people with diabetes. It wasn't until the early 20th century that the true breakthrough happened, with scientists like Frederick Banting and Charles Best discovering insulin, a game changer for diabetes management. This discovery transformed millions of lives. Now let's step into the world of astrology, where every planet and house tells a story, not just about our personalities, but also about our health. Ancient astrologers believed that each planet has its own influence on different aspects of our well-being. And when it comes to diabetes, two planets stand out, Jupiter and Venus. Jupiter, or Guru, the planet of abundance and growth, he is responsible for our body's ability to expand and metabolize. But when Jupiter is afflicted, let's say caught in a difficult position in our chart, this energy of growth can turn into something excessive. This might show up as a sugar imbalance, indulgence, and even the tendencies we see in diabetes. Jupiter's influence reminds us to find balance, so we don't let sweetness turn into something that harms. Then there's Venus or Shukra, the planet of pleasure and indulgence. Venus loves the finer things, especially when it comes to rich foods and sweets. If Venus is in a challenging spot in our chart, it might encourage cravings for sugary treats or rich meals, which over time can impact our blood sugar levels. With Venus, it's about learning moderation, enjoying life's sweetness without going overboard. But astrology goes deeper than just planets. It also looks at specific houses in our birth chart. And when it comes to chronic conditions like diabetes, the 6th, 8th and the 12th houses play important roles. The 6th house is all about daily habits and routines. Imagine it as the place where our wellness rituals live. If Jupiter or Venus finds themselves here with difficult aspects, it might signal a need to be especially mindful of diet and daily habits to keep blood sugar levels balanced. It's like a gentle nudge from the universe to stay disciplined in our routines. Then we have the 8th house, the house of transformation and deep long-term changes. This is where we face challenges that require us to adapt and transform. When Jupiter or Venus is here and they are in challenging positions, it might indicate a tendency towards conditions like diabetes, which often need ongoing management and a transformative approach to health. Finally, we arrive at the 12th house, often called the house of the subconscious, hidden influences, and even hospitals or isolation. The 12th house is associated with health issues that are not immediately visible or that require deeper awareness and healing. If Jupiter or Venus is here in difficult aspects, it could suggest that health issues like diabetes may arise quietly, calling for conscious choices and a deeper awareness of our health. The 12th house also whispers about the need for a spiritual or introspective approach, encouraging us to look within us as we manage chronic conditions. Astrology doesn't just reveal health tendencies, it can also provide insights into when certain conditions like diabetes might be triggered through planetary periods or dashas. Astrology isn't just about predictions, it's a guide offering insights and solutions. In this cosmic view, if a planet contributes to a challenge, it also brings the key to healing. Take Jupiter, for example. While it's often associated with diabetes, it doesn't leave us without help. Jupiter aligns with natural remedies that support our metabolism and help balance blood sugar levels, a reminder that the universe offers guidance, not just tests. Let's explore a few traditional remedies that connect us to the wisdom of Jupiter. These remedies are not just ingredients, they are gifts from nature that have been used for centuries to support health. First, we have fenugreek seeds. Slightly bitter yet incredibly powerful, fenugreek seeds are cherished in Ayurveda. There is a traditional practice of soaking these seeds overnight and drinking the water in the morning. It's believed to help balance blood sugar, a small ritual that invites Jupiter's energy of healing into our daily lives. Then there's turmeric, the golden spice. Turmeric is closely tied to Jupiter with its active ingredient, curcumin. Known for its anti-inflammatory properties, curcumin may even improve insulin sensitivity. Adding a pinch of turmeric to warm milk or meals is a simple yet potent way to bring a little extra support to our bodies. Another Jupiter-aligned remedy is cinnamon. Warm and comforting, cinnamon has been linked to blood sugar stability. It's easy to sprinkle into tea, smoothies, or food, offering a touch of flavor and a hint of help for glucose metabolism. And finally, we have bitter gourd. Not directly connected to Jupiter but known for its effectiveness, bitter gourd has long been used in traditional medicine to lower blood sugar. Now, it's important to remember that while these traditional remedies can support wellness, they are not a cure for diabetes. Think of them as gentle helpers along the way. Just recently, on November 14th, we observed World Diabetes Day. This year's theme, Breaking Barriers, Bridging Gaps, is a reminder that managing diabetes goes beyond just taking medicine. It's about looking at the whole picture. It's about awareness, making good lifestyle choices, and having access to the right care. Whether we turn to astrology, Ayurveda, or modern medicine, the message is clear. It all comes down to balance. Always consult with your healthcare provider to find the best approach for managing health conditions like diabetes. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the world of diabetes, from its ancient history to its astrological connections. Remember, as the ancient wisdom tells us, health is the root of everything. Awareness is the step to empowerment. And as I emphasize on this channel, with awareness comes insight, and I want you to gain JyotishShastram insight to plan your life better. Dhanyavadaha.